Hello everyone, Eddie here. Minecraft Realms. That was an Enderman. I heard him. Tell you what I gotta do, because I have noticed that in my recordings, options, music and sounds, my sounds are a bit low. So I'm going to boost them up a bit. If that gets too loud now, let me know. Look, achievements. Got that one, diamonds to you I've got to give. On a rail. 1 kilometre, which I think I should have done because of my tunnel. Enchanter, I've got to make an enchantment thingy. Got to find the end, which is not difficult because we know where that is. And a sniper duel, kill an arrow, kill a skelly with a long arrow. Everything else is kind of covered. So I did quite well the other day. But the other ones, I will get sorted. We will get them ones done. This little thingy needs to be addressed today. Let's have a little look. Beep pop. And just so I don't get mobbed. Beep. Well, it will need to change. Beep, beep, beep. Because that is not going to work that high. The big question is, and that goes outside. That's a pain, isn't it? That's a right proper pain. I need a bigger spaceship. Where's my quartz and stuff? Quartz might be able to get away with this. Just by open up, coming through. Check out no pranks against me. Doing that. Oh no, it's a bit big. That's not the one I wanted. That's the ones I wanted. Pick that up. Not wasting quartz. Too expensive. So if I do that, then quickly sneak over to these ones and do that. You'd never know it wasn't part of the design. Well, unless you're watching this video, of course, in which case you know I'm doing it to cover me mob trap looking lower than I want. Right, that'll do. That gives us the drop required now. Oop, can't get out. That thing. Right, that's in the way of getting out. That can go. It's got to go anyway, because I've got to build there. So that's our drops. And that'll work. Beep. Beep. Do it for now. Which means... Oh, I've done too many again. It's this pick, it's a bit vicious. So we drop down into there. With that upper, because I had an upper. I drop down to, chest will go there, and there. Hopper with a bit of manoeuvring. Let's do this easy way. Typically I've got mobs climbing up there, up I can go there. Hello Skelly. You're going to shoot me, aren't you? So that's going to drop to there. So we don't need that on for the moment. That's going to be a pain over there. So if I break that and stick that there, I can break that. Break that. Right. This is where it starts getting fun, see. That stands there, that stands there. I need... What do I need? Redstone stuff. Redstone stuff. I've got some here somewhere. Redstone stuff. Dispenser. Perfect. 4 of them. That'll come in handy. Some of that. Oh, I've got too much junk in there. Oh. Too much junk. I need to get rid of some of my junk. Stone bricks and stuff. Not technically stone. That's full. That's annoying. Not technically stone brick, I know, but yeah, it'll do. And that's full. Ooh, conveniently got a chest. Look at that, overflow for stone. God, look, we're going to get this full of mobs now, aren't we, before I even build this. This is where the fun's going to start. Because they're all going to want to play, and they're not allowed to yet. Right, dispenser. Stop shooting at me, Skelly. Dispenser sits there. We're going to lose these stairs. That is for certain. We are going to lose them stairs. So, need to do that. Get away from the skellies and the zombies. They're making a lot of noise. It's because I've turned the sound up, innit? It makes sense now. Now it makes more sense. Stone, which I had loads of just now and I put away. And I can never remember if this is stone slabs, or what. So bear with me while I guesstimate. And I never picked up my redstone. Oop. Redstone. And we'll run back to the crafting table again. So try this. If I'm right, it's stone. Yeah, it was stone. 2 repeaters. What else do I need? While I'm building, let's get the build done. Boop. I need iron, I've got cobble, I need wood. Smelted items fine in there? No, so it'll be up in there. 1 iron. Woody stuff, which that would be wood then. That can convert into wood. Boop. It's got a crafting table, not a chest. And that's too many. I didn't want to make one. Bit of redstone. Chunk of iron. Produces a piston. Redstone, hostile mob drops, and that was silly. Slime ball. One of them. Where's the piston? There. Sticky piston. See, now we're cooking on gas. So that's that. Sticky piston goes there. We'll put a block on it. Because we haven't got a block, we use 2 halves for now, that'll do the job. Just to go boot there. Need to lose that one. Oh, wrecking the joint. Stop shooting at me. Oh, we're having a bit of a fight now. And we need a button. That button goes there. We get one of the repeaters, nor the mobs, and we'll stick that to 1, 2, 3, and a fourth. So that's right on the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Over here, we'll put very noisy mobs because they're going to get murdered in a minute. Over there, with second click. So we've got a button. Do that. So if we press that button, that goes up, comes down, fires that, goes boop boop, there. Go away with killing me. Grab a bit more blue glass because I never broke it with me proper pick, did I? That was silly. Glass. Have I got any more blue? Yes. So I can put the glue glass back in there. Get them back. I'll put them in there, and just for giggles, can we do it? On there, still be able to hit them when they're in there. Yep, good. That still opens. Yeah, good. Oh, bones. Oh, see something. This little cursor is starting to do my head in. I can't see it. I'm off down hole then. That can't go there because that'll cut the circuit. Does that still work if I do that? Right, we need to do a little cheat on one there. Oh, I've got a bucket, that's handy. Because I can't, sleep the night away. Because I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered to go and track the nether at the moment. Track the nether or wander down into bedrock somewhere. And I need a little drop of lava. I should nick one from it. And later on, I should get another one and put it back. And that's probably killed another bit of wheat, yeah. So all I ever do is fix that wheat. Right, now, can't get up that bit now either. Now I've got to get to that dispenser, which is there. Put the bucket of lava in. Now, if I test this, it should flush the lava out, suck it back, which it didn't. Something's not right there. That's strange. Whoa! That's not gonna go down well, is it? That's a bit of a boo-boo on my part. Oh, now I'm cooking. I should stop that happening at least. Oh, come on. Thank you. Why did that do that? much. How much damage did that lava do down there? That's got me intrigued now. Not a lot. Just got down there and annoyed people. Right. Nothing like having a bit of lava flow flying about, is there? Now I'm wondering if this is because it's on a server. You have 4 ticks there and 2 ticks there. Would you have 2 on here or 4 on the back? We'll find out. No, that doesn't make a lot of difference. I reckon this is doing this because it's on a server. It was a ricochet because it ended up down there. Right, let's get rid of that for now. Try a wooden button. Maybe the wooden button will have a longer pulse length. No, that didn't suck it back in. Right, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to sort this out. I'm going to work this out. Yep, that's Mumbo's video. You never heard that, honest. Oh, of course. Derp. If I had a brain, it would be dangerous. When you're building stuff, yeah, try not to leave out the important things. Because if you leave out the important things, they don't work. Right, let me just... Right, yeah. Rebuild. Oh, fudge, one too many. Sort that in a minute. That goes there. Yeah, that's all gonna go a bit naughty now. That goes there. That's all wrong, because that needs to come out of there. That needs to come off of there. Make sure there's no lava down there, because that will be bad. That needs to go there. Which means that will go there. With that block. Oh, yeah, well. So that's that. The block goes there. Grab that redstone because I'm not losing it. Oh, these mobs are putting me off. Really, this is a simple build. Okay, I lied a bit there. It's a little tricky, this build. That's only half block. Don't want half block, want full block on there. I've got everything on the wrong level. So what we're looking at now is the button, torch, dispenser at the same level. 1, 2, 3, so it sits at maximum. That then goes there. Then we have our blob of redstone there. We haven't got that there. We need equivalent of a block there. We get this repeater, stick it there, and put it on the second one. So what we're looking at now is this. Puts the blade out, sucks the blade back in. So all I did was put the level too high. So imagine put a dispenser above the level of the redstone, and Bob's your auntie if you put that block on top. Which, blurring Henry. means I can do that to tidy that a bit and do that. Not perfect, but I can make that look better. Right, I'm had enough of you shooting me now. I just want to be able to see that sign. Where's that sign? There's that sign. No, 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 no. Need to put the sign there now. And that block needs to go there. Right, you lot are in there, so I now just go, boop. It's a little loud, sorry. That cooks you for a burn time. That creeper's going to be a bit of a pain because he's just gone in there. Which means the rest of them, unless killed, apart from that creeper that went in there. Because he went in there late. Right, let's see if I can... How many are still soft? There you go. See, there are some of them soft. Right, let's get rid of that. Right, we've got a creeper coming. He'll drop in there, which means I can do that to him. Because he's the only one, he should now go down to 1 hit. Should. Yeah, that zombie's coming, so if I go pop, he should die. Zombies take 2 hits because they're a little bit harder. But I need to have another sticky piston here, just so I can push in, shut off the flow and do them blocks at a time. Right, so he should be 1, maybe 2 hits, depending on how much damage he's taking. Yay! It works! Mumbo Jumbo Mob Softener. I will put a link to the proper way to build it in the description. Because my way was not the proper way, by the way. It was a bit of a mess. I need a bit more iron. Because I want to make a shut-off system for it. We'll have one of them. Oop. I want the ability to stop others falling in there when we've got a few in there, see? So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 across the top, redstone, iron, that gives us a piston, slime ball on top gives us a sticky piston, cobblestone and stick gives us a lever. Now, if I move that glass, that should do it. So I need to give something to aim this piston on for starters. Let's try it. This should hopefully mean I can put this piston down pointing the right way. And no, of course not. Is this silky? Should be, yeah, good. That bit of glass back in. There. Take them off. But of course you're not going to go on there, are you? Even with the shift, you're not going to go on there. Would you go on? No. Ooh. Don't you just love it when things don't go quite the plan. That should, haha, now push that piece of glass out in there, stop any more mobs coming in the mob fest. So, you stop shooting me. I need to adjust these blocks a bit, because those blocks still leave skellies to shoot me. If they can shoot me, a creeper can blow up too. Some bite to eat. Get some of this health back before I die. Now, these should all be one shots, or two shots for the zombies. Yay! Not the greatest system in the world, but it's working, and that's all you can ask for. Actually, put that back in there. Don't walk around with that in my hand. Some bones can go in there. And of course, when this lot are backed up here, we can then release that switch. Makes them flow back into there. Which I've got to adjust this, haven't I? Ooh, yeah, I've definitely got to adjust that. I'm fed up of being shot. So if you need to know the time on the repeaters, front one is maximum, second one is on second click. And that just gives perfect times for doing the one-hit wonders. So now I could adjust this to that. Can go there. That'll be there. So that can go there. Does that mean I can still hit them as I come in? Yeah, as long as I'm stood here, not on that chest. If I go on the chest, it defunks it. Is it worth moving the chest, we ask ourselves? And the next level for that would then be, let's just do this quick, because really want to see if it works with this height, because I'll then have to change all the other ones. So hopefully you don't get too much drowning damage in these. That'll let them through. Just in then. A little bit just to be easy at me. You can see me. Yeah, you can see me. I think I preferred it with Skelly shooting me. Where's that other chest? Ah, this is all trial and error, see. Might have been the chest that was causing the problems before. Get rid of Skelly. So if I do that and put the original lines back in, which means taking them out, putting these back, can't go there. Well, you don't need these like effecty type things. I just like them because it's adding to my starship type shape. Right, let's see if Creeper's going to hiss at me this time. Now if I come down onto this level, yeah, you can still see me. You're a pain creeper. I'll do that. No hiss. Still hits him good. That'll kill him now. So that's kind of the level then. That can go so I can get in and out. And I'll open that up and let that fill up. Kinda works. Anything in my world kinda works, I'm happy with. There you go. Mobs off and off for a killer dude with super duper whizzes and bells. Mob killer. That softens them for XP. And that, I think, is going to do us. Get a few more up and test him while I put some of this stuff away. Hostile mob rods, of which they are pretty hostile. Or switches and stuff now. Redstone stuff, that'll do. I'm still holding the gunpowder. Typical quartz, stone, stone back up, which is that one. Cool. And other stuff. Clear stone brick, which is quartz. It's that and that. Get rid of some glass. I'm only doing this because I'm getting fed up of everywhere I go. Never having any inventory space. And 90% of it is the junk I carry from making little projects like that. And you end up with a ton of junk, less mob drops. And that's dirt. We have dirt over here. Dirt's still got tons of things. Told you it's going to last me for ages. Hostile mob drops. That'll do, keep a little bit of dirt with us. Get rid of that gummy powder. Check what the state of play with the pot is. We've got some in the pot. So we'll close that off while we burn them. I love the smell of burning zombies. And that is now ready to go. Pop, pop, and drop. And of course the XP doesn't come to me anymore. Don't really want to leave that open because of baby zombies. So we need to think of something else. Passive mob drops. Okay. Black carpet. Is that going to sit on top of a chest? Sorry about that. It's my regular phone call from the wife just to make sure I'm alright. I don't need anything. Yeah, I've just checked the time of recording. We're already over time, so this is going to be a quick check on this morning. And this is... there's an extra tree. I was going to say, look different, there's more trees. Get out of the pond. Bloody villagers. And, oh, you're stuck oh, they're all stuck behind there. Right, It's going to be a 3D iron golems as well as 3D horse before long, isn't it? God damn. Sneaking here carefully, just always worried something's going to jump up and bite me like a firework or something. You just never know. You never know. Let's just check out how this one's doing. And yeah, that's doing nicely now. Still not heavy on the witches, but still doing its job. So, loads of goodies. Right, that is gonna do us for today, because these are not chickens to kill. No, don't kill me chickens. Yes, that is us for today. We're done. I shall call it there, everyone. Why did I get up? I wanted to go up. No, get up. Shall call it there, everyone. Look, perfect timing, sunset. Can we get on the roof? Yes, 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 jump straight over the roof. Look at that for a sunset. You know what I'm gonna do, don't you? Boop, boop. Right, that's me done for today. Have a brilliant day, everyone. I'll catch you next time. Bye.